So the history of Maddington Toyota, we started off as a much smaller site a number of years ago, and due to growth of the business and some operational leaders coming on board, we've been able to improve our business quite substantially to a point where we've had a brand new facility created in 2018 at Maddington Toyota, and then we've also incorporated a pre-delivery facility which is 3.5 kilometres away from here, a large facility that's designed for pre-delivery and also mine spec builds, and that's custom designed to, I guess, enable us to manage this growth, and that was created in 2021. So key management is something that's really critical to the success of our business. The risk factor in terms of insurance and theft is quite high, and I guess also from an efficiency side of things, making sure that we've got keys that are readily available and easily accessible to all staff at all times is a big difference in the profitability of the organisation. We've got a unique setup with our dealership with the off-site facility, and I guess with that in mind, it means that at all times we don't have keys at the one location, so that makes it really challenging. So with this system, it just has enabled all staff to understand exactly where keys are at all times, and rather than them wandering around the dealership aimlessly looking for a set of keys that's clearly not here, on that one particular platform we can obviously identify exactly where the keys are, and then there's less of a waste of time in that sense. For our business case, we identified an opportunity to improve both the efficiency and productivity of staff just due to the availability of keys and the access to making sure that we know exactly where every car is at any point in time throughout the day, even off-site from an off-site facility as well. So as part of the study, we financially looked at some of the attributes that could determine whether this is going to be successful or not. And part of that, we worked out that basically if 50 staff were able to save 20 minutes a day looking for keys, fumbling around, asking questions, interrupting other staff, it'll save us approximately $160,000 per annum, which is quite a considerable saving. And on top of that, the additional productivity we can achieve from those 20-minute intervals for each staff member every day, that's an untapped financial dividend to the business as well. So the system's been fully implemented for just over 12 months now, and that's accessible at both the off-site pre-delivery facility and also at the dealership. The feedback so far has been incredible. A lot of the guys have jumped on board. It is a really easy platform to use, and that just encourages more people to use it more regularly, which makes it more effective. The keys on tap system, we basically have 8 cabinets across the 2 sites with approximately 1,000 keys at any one point in time. Our dealership staff, from our administration team all the way through to the sales team, use the system. Everyone has access to the platform, and the QR codes are implemented from the admin team, and then all the way through to the delivery point. The salespeople are the ones that detach the keys at the delivery process. So the keys on tap system is very new to the industry, but I guess the benefits that we can see as a dealership is just how easy it is to use. In days gone by at a dealership, you'd be just fumbling around for keys, you'd have a safe, it wouldn't have any particular code or process in place to manage those keys, so you'd be hunting for them all day long. The app's really easy to navigate, it's very, very easy to use, and I think that's the main contributing factor to everyone jumping on board and making sure that we effectively use the system as much as possible. The support team from Keys on Tap has been exceptional throughout the process. They've really helped to make sure that it's effectively managed and we're actually able to do a really good job in implementing it. They've had access to all of our managers at all times, so if there was any, I guess, confusion or misunderstanding of how to use the system, they were only a call away and they're always able to help straight away. So for other dealerships that are interested in this platform, the Keys on Tap system's a no-brainer. It makes sure that you've got an efficiently run business. And again, from a liability perspective, that's probably the main contributing factor that you need to consider. There's now no liability or risk because you know where 100% of your keys are 100% of the time.